Hello everybody, Cone Dodger here. We're back in TerraFirmaCraft. It has been a little while. When I last left you, I was struggling with the charcoal pits again. But I have good news. I've made a working charcoal pit. You can't tell, but I promise you, this is a working charcoal pit. And I've fallen in the water. I don't think it is done just yet. Let's check. Nope, not done. But it is still working, which is encouraging. But while that's going, that's still got, let's see, another 10 minutes or so. Hey. Get my house on fire, please. That's still got another 10 minutes or so. I've got another little project to start working on. And that's what we started working on our last world, but got a little cut short by that skeleton. And it is making a working sluice. I have now learned, apparently not how to make one, but I think I know better now how to get one of these guys to work. Assuming I can remember how to build it. Pretty sure it's just 3 sticks and planks. Yep. So let's start with just one, which isn't going to do us a whole lot of good, but it's a start. So I'm going to make some changes to what I was doing before, now that I understand the mechanics a little better. I'm probably going to need more than one shovel. Start. Kind of clear a little land here. Should have picked a flatter spot, I think, would have made life easier. But who wants life to be easy? Oh, that's right, everybody. Okay, so I need to dig a channel until the water stops flowing. Should be this one? No, this one? Yes. And then from there, do a little bit more digging. And our shovel's almost gone. So I'm doing this, if you don't know, I'm doing this to try and collect ores. There's many different ways you can collect ores in this mod. And one of them is using this sluice box. And that will go here, but I don't need that yet. Dig out. Do I need to dig out the rest of that? Yes, I need a block open below it as well. So there should be a block to the sides, and then one deep from there. I think this shovel's actually going to make it. Okay. I should be able to place that there. No? Why can't I place that there? Maybe it actually needs to go on this one. I is confused. Nothing new there. Pretty sure that's what it's showing. Okay, face the same direction as the water's flowing. Let's see. That would be this way. Place, darn you! Well, this is not going too well. Can I place it in here? No, can't place it anywhere. Okay, well, looks like I need to do even a little bit more research. Okay, so I don't know exactly what I did different over here than I did over here, but for whatever reason it worked over here, so You know what? I'm gonna be just fine with that. Let me block this off. This gives me a nice little working area. If I dig 2 out here, yeah, now the water should be rolling on through it. This is gonna be where I believe I'll be picking up my ores. But it's not quite as simple as that. It doesn't just go automatically. I need a knife and... Oh, I need a knife and a... yeah. And a log. And then gold pans. I'm going to take some stuff out of my inventory real quick. Or out of my hotbar, because I'll need these on my hotbar. And go grab some gravel. Okay. Now, if I grab this from the top and push them in there. Maybe it means I didn't yield anything there. Apparently did not like that. Okay, so now let's go back down here and... anything? Anything? Nope. I may need to look into this just a little bit more. It's possible that I'm not completely reading into it. Maybe I need to just right click on it without the pan. Let's try that. Oh, nope. We've got something in there. So, let's just keep feeding this thing until it gets a little darker, and then I will run and hide, as I do now, because I am scared of everything in this world. Let's take a look at her. Nope, just one flawed opal. But that's something. That's more ore than we were able to gather in our last world, that's for darn sure. Okay, let's see if this guy has done its thing. Should be done by now. That sounds means yes. And these will be charcoal. Not much yield. Well, maybe it's glitching out. Yeah, something seems like it's freaking out here. There we go. It's for some reason buried down in the dirt. There's some charcoal. We finish digging this out. See any bad guys? Immediately. Then I will dig that out of the ground. Didn't make too much here. I just wanted to kind of prove to myself that this even works. But it seems to. We've got a pretty good little amount now. Just a matter of gathering up some ores to do something with it. Oh, need another shovel. Charcoal is also useful for other things, just like it is in vanilla. Oops. Make another shovel real quick. Ding 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 ding. And put this on a stick. Throw a javelin. Like that, guys. Gather all of this up. I don't know why it glitched into the ground like that. Don't think it's supposed to work like that. But what do I know? Very little. So there we have it. I have my first ore, or I guess maybe that's a gem opal. Seems like maybe it's a gem. And my first charcoal. Alrighty, so I am going to wait out the night here, and I'll be back with you when it's daytime. Alrighty, so the night is over. Eerie music is playing out of out of sync with reality. I kind of did some reading overnight, and that is not going anymore. I read that this could happen. Sometimes it gets a little stuck. Jumpstart it. There we go. So what this is actually doing, it's using the gravel to sort. So it's not necessarily sorting this gravel. It's actually mining 100 blocks beneath it. Grabbing all the ores in the ground, or ores or diamonds, or not diamonds, gems, in the ground. Come on, there's gotta be some gravel around here. I'm looking straight at some. Alright, fine. Fine. There. And you just gotta keep putting gravel in it to keep it working. It's 21. 27, needs more. So, a lot of grinding in this mod pack, it seems. You know, it's a lot of, okay, do this and then do that. Do this and then do that. All just to get one little bit of material. Wow, that is some seriously eerie and creepy music. All that just to get, you know, just basic supplies. I'm sure as time goes on, you start gathering more materials, you can make things easier by, you know, making more advanced machinery or having dozens of these set up. But it makes for a pretty long, tedious process just to get going, which I understand is kind of the point. But it's frustrating for someone that's been playing vanilla Minecraft for a really long time. I'm used to being up and running by now, and I'm just kind of running around now in circles. What do I do now? I don't know. There's not much I can do. I need some metals. I need to find a cave, which I haven't found an entrance to one yet. It seems like I need a pickaxe to explore one, to get into one. So it's just kind of, at this point, I think what I'm going to do is kind of go on a little exploration mission and let this run maybe 2 or 3 more cycles, see if I gather anything. But after that, I'm going to mark my coordinates, and I'm just going to head off in that direction and see if I can find some surface ores and some stones, or maybe just an area that's a little bit more interesting or appealing than this area has been to me. I'll take what materials I need. I'm not too attached to this little house. I should be set up enough to travel at this point. So, unless I happen to find anything super interesting with this, that's going to do it for this episode. So like I said, next time, look forward to a little adventure off into the unknown to try and find either some more interesting terrain or at least some metals or ores on the surface.